Hello, friends. Good evening. Wish you a fantastic Sunday evening. I'm sure your Sunday was a fantastic Sunday today. So, this week we are meeting after a gap of 2 weeks. So, in between for 2 weeks, I could not able to come live on Sunday evening in today's session. Apologies for that. We will try to take care of that gap of 2 weeks in whatever way possible through our live session, giving you something of value, as that has been always the focus of this particular effort, wherein we come live. I come live to all of you and try to share something which is worth value for your career growth. Oh, yes, of course. So, this entire session is related to career growth. So, that's what we call it, the career growth series, the live talk series on topics which are related in developing you individually, professionally, so that you can grow faster in your career. आज के दिन में हर कोई बोलते हैं कि इट्स अ वेरी वेरी कॉम्पिटिटिव सिनारियो टुडे राइट इन द कॉर्पोरेट वर्ल्ड। इतने लोग हैं जो आगे बढ़ना चाहते हैं, उसमें से आप भी एक हो, मैं भी एक हूँ, राइट? इन द प्रोसेस those small differences which differentiate you versus the other person who is also competing will go a long way in defining your success, your career success. आगे तो बढ़ना बहुत लोग चाहते हैं, हर कोई चाहते हैं आगे बढ़ना। और आप अगर स्किल के हिसाब से देखोगे, स्किल बहुत लोगों के पास है। ऐसा नहीं है कि स्किल खाली आपके पास और मेरे पास है, सबके पास है। Now, wherein the skill is available with so many different people and everybody wants to grow. तो क्या चीज है जो कुछ लोगों को आगे लेके जाते हैं, कुछ लोगों को आगे नहीं लेके जाते हैं? Yes, that's what we discuss every Sunday. Well, yes, almost every Sunday, barring some Sundays that I don't come live, don't get the opportunity to come live. The same way, last 2 Sundays I missed it, as I said. So today, let's look into what exactly we can discuss, we can share. As I have already mentioned, the topic for today's discussion, हम लोग कुछ वेरी वेरी स्पेसिफिक चीज बात करना चाहेंगे, उसके ऊपर जाएंगे थोड़ी देर में। सबसे पहले, people, those people who don't know me, who am I? My name is Ritaman Chakravarti. I am an ICF certified trainer, ICF certified coach, rather IITD certified trainer, and I love to work with young people who are ambitious, who wants to do something in their career, who wants to grow, who wants to achieve certain career goals in their life. Through this session, I would like to share certain tips and techniques which will help them to grow faster. Apart from that, I'm also an executive coach. I like to coach young professionals, helping them grow in their career. Well, with that, one quick update that I'd like to share with all of you, and uh, I feel good to share this update with all of you. So today evening on Instagram, there was a author interview that happened with my publisher, and thanks to my publishing house who conducted this interview. In case you want to know more about that interview, go ahead and check out on Instagram, wherein I have already posted the video of that interview. And you can find me on Instagram at my Instagram handle, which is Tritiman_coach. Okay, so go ahead and check that out. There is a very good discussion that we had with the interviewer, and there are a lot of things that we discussed regarding the book. Great. So as a part of this particular session, मैं आप सबको हमेशा रिक्वेस्ट करता हूं कि इन केस आपका कोई भी कमेंट है जो आप शेयर करना चाहते हैं, इन केस आप अपना पर्सपेक्टिव, अपना जो स्टोरी है रिलेटेड टू द टॉपिक दैट वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस टुडे, इन केस यू वांट टू शेयर, गो अहेड एंड पुट इट इन द कमेंट सेक्शन. अच्छा लगता है, अपार्ट फ्रॉम मुझे अच्छा लगता है when you share something, somebody else reads your comment, and through your comment that person could able to learn something new. So why not learn together with each other. So, in case there is something worth sharing that you have related to your experience in your career, go ahead and put it on the comment section. I'll show that comment here live with all of you. Okay, so friends, today we are going to talk about something related to game at workplace. वर्कप्लेस का खेल, गेम। अच्छा, सो जब भी हम लोग गेम के बारे में बात करते हैं एट द वर्क प्लेस, सो द क्वेश्चन आपके मन में ये आएगा, गेम क्या है? व्हाट इज द गेम वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट एट द वर्क प्लेस? वर्क प्लेस तो काम करने के लिए जाते हैं, वहां पे गेम, क्या मतलब है तुम्हारा? सो तुम्हारा मतलब कहीं ये तो नहीं है गेम? जब आप गेम के बारे में बात करते हो, डू यू मीन दैट पॉलिटिक्स? ऑफिस में जो पॉलिटिक्स होती है, सबको मालूम है, राइट? कुछ कुछ ऑफिसेस में पॉलिटिक्स होती है। ओ यस, आई नो। इज इट रिलेटेड टू बैकस्टैबिंग? समबडी पीछे से आपके बारे में कुछ बुरा कर दिया, कुछ बुरा कह दिया किसी दूसरे को। Well, friends, when I'm talking about this game, जब हम लोग इस गेम के बारे में बात करें, we are not talking about anything negative. Believe me, my intention will always to show you the right direction, not the negative direction. So I will never touch upon something uh, to show you the negative part of it. Oh yes, sometimes we may talk about that negative so as to alert you कि उस तरफ मत जाइए सर, इस तरफ जाइए, सीधे रास्ते की तरफ जाइए। उससे हो सकता है आपकी जो सक्सेस है थोड़ी लंबी हो जाए, बट वो सक्सेस सस्टेन्ड होगा, ऐसा होगा जहां पे जाके आप सुकून की जिंदगी जी सकते हो, राइट? सो वी ऑलवेज रेफर टू दैट पर्टिकुलर पाथ फॉर योर सक्सेस, नॉट द शॉर्टकट, नॉट द नेगेटिव वेज. So as I said, I mean, we are not meaning anything negative here. We are actually talking about the professional game जो आपको, मुझे, सबको anyway खेलना पड़ता है in the corporate world. Now this game is about how do you navigate the dynamics at the workplace. How do you handle the challenges at the workplace? So if you are in the workplace, you are working with so many people, you are working with a different environment every day, so I'm sure there are so many challenges that you come across with, right? Challenges तो आते हैं आपके वर्क प्लेस में, तो उसको आप किस तरह से नेविगेट करोगे, किस तरह से आप अपने गोल्स को अचीव करोगे, जो भी आपके करियर गोल्स हैं उसको किस तरह से अचीव करना है, और किस तरह से अपने करियर में प्रोग्रेस करना है, आगे बढ़ना है. यस, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट that game, my dear. Clear? So that's the game that we are talking about as a part of today's topic. हम लोगों ने क्या बोला कि आज का टॉपिक क्या है? आज का टॉपिक ये है कि ये जो गेम है at the office, at the workplace, इसको किस तरह से जीता जाए. How can you win this game at your workplace? Now when I say winning, what do you mean by winning exactly? ये कोई मतलब मुकाबला थोड़ी ना हो रहा है कि आपको जीतना है, आप नंबर 1, नंबर 2, नंबर 3 पे कोई आने वाले, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है सर. सो व्हेन वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द विनिंग, इज इट समथिंग आपके दिमाग में आ रहा है कि विनिंग का मतलब क्या प्रमोशन मिलना है? विनिंग का मतलब ये है कि मुझे अच्छी सैलरी मिले, सैलरी हाइक मिले. इज इट दैट विनिंग दैट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट? We talked about game, we have defined the game, now we are talking about winning. What is the meaning of winning here? Do you have any other thought? What do you think about the winning? Can you put it on the comment section? So what is that winning we are talking about at the workplace? आपके काम के क्षेत्र में गेम जो होता है, जिस गेम का हमने डेफिनेशन दे दिया ऑलरेडी, उस गेम में विनिंग का मतलब क्या होता है? व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ विनिंग इन दैट पर्टिकुलर गेम? If you have any thought, you can put it on the comment, but let me share my thoughts. What is the meaning of winning? Well, when we say winning, this is the meaning. It's about achieving your personal career goals, right? Doing what you love to do. Well, what do you love to do? आप क्या करना पसंद करते हो? वो लोग बहुत खुशकिस्मत होते हैं जिसको ये मौका मिलता है कि वो जो करना चाहे वो करने का मौका मिले जॉब में. नाउ व्हेन आई से दैट, कभी कभी इसका दूसरा मीनिंग भी हो जाता है. कुछ लोग दूसरा मीनिंग निकाल लेते हैं. कोई बोलते हैं हाँ मुझे तो पेंटिंग करना अच्छा लगता है, बट ऑफिस में मुझे पेंटिंग करने देता नहीं है मेरा बॉस. मेरा बॉस डांटता है जब मैं पेंटिंग लेके बैठता हूँ. आपके बॉस डांटेंगे. आपके वर्क प्लेस में आपका जो जॉब रोल है वो पेंटिंग का नहीं है, राइट? So when we say what do you love to do, it need not necessarily that what is your hobby. ऑफिस में जाके हॉबी करो, वो नहीं है. आपके वर्क के साथ रिलेटेड whatever thing you love to do, जो कि आपके वर्क के साथ फिट होता है. We are talking about that thing, right? When we say that, are you able to do what you love to do at your workplace? So that's about winning. Apart from this, winning also mean that you are happy at your work. आपको ऐसा मतलब घुटन सा फील नहीं होता है ऑफिस में जब भी आप काम करते हो. यू फील गुड, यू फील हैप्पी एट योर वर्क प्लेस, राइट? स्माइल, हैप्पी, yes. And through your work you are actually getting an opportunity to make an impact to the organization, to the lives of others. हम लोग जब भी मतलब जॉब करते हैं, कोई भी काम करते हैं, बिलीव मी, सबसे बड़ा सेटिस्फेक्शन तब आता है जब आपको ये फील हो कि आपका वो जो 2 घंटा, 3 घंटा, 4 घंटा, 8 घंटे का जो काम है, उससे यू आर एडिंग वैल्यू टू अदर पीपल इन द सोसाइटी. नाउ your organization, in whatever industry your organization is, I'm sure at the end of the day your organization is serving the customers by adding value in the lives of your customer. And आपके organization के customers, who are they? At the end of the day, they're the people from this society only, right? From this world, from this society. So आप जब अपना काम ठीक से करते हो, कहीं ना कहीं पे you add value to those people who are the customers of your organization. So जब हम लोग winning के बारे में बात करते हैं, we are talking about this big picture view. So as I said, let me again repeat, by winning I mean to say it's about achieving your personal career goals, doing what you love to do. It's about being happy at work and making an impact through your work to the people at large. So that's about the game, that's about winning the game. So इन टोटलिटी जब हम लोग बोलते हैं विनिंग द गेम एट द वर्क प्लेस, इसका मतलब क्या निकल के आता है? इन टोटलिटी जो इसका मतलब निकल के आता है वो दिस: द विनिंग द गेम एट द वर्क प्लेस वुड मीन दैट क्रिएटिंग अ कैरियर पाथ दैट aligns with our goals and values, making a difference and enjoying what we do. So this, in a summary, हम लोग इस तरह से डिफाइन कर सकते हैं द टर्म दैट विनिंग द गेम एट द वर्क प्लेस. सो व्हाट इज दैट गेम? व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय विनिंग? What is the overall meaning of winning the game at the workplace? So you can consider this as the meaning. That means you are creating a career path for you which aligns with your career goals and your values. Well, values बहुत important होते हैं. कभी कभी जॉब में सक्सेस के लिए हम लोग ऐसा अगर कुछ काम करते हैं which doesn't align to your value system. What is your value system? For example, you are a very very honest person. You are a person who wants to be authentic, who wants to always say truth to others. Now there can be certain values. Different people have got different value systems in their life. अगर आप अपना वैल्यू सिस्टम को पकड़ के रखते हुए अपने करियर में ग्रो कर सकते हो, well, that is the best kind of career growth that you can have. And that's something which what I would term as winning the game at the workplace, right? It's your games. It's not the game that the other people are also playing and then you are competing with them. About your career, your game, are you winning? Well, that's the topic that we are discussing today. तो मैंने सोचा सबसे पहले इस टॉपिक को डिस्क्राइब कर दूं. तो हम लोग आज क्या बात करने वाले? हम लोग बात करने वाले अबाउट 3 सीक्रेट्स ऑफ विनिंग द गेम एट द वर्क प्लेस. यस दोस्तों, हम लोग 3 सीक्रेट बात करेंगे. वेल, सीक्रेट. Now when I talk about this kind of secrets, don't expect that I'll be talking about something जो छुपा हुआ है, कहीं पे छुपा हुआ था, because it's a secret, right? किसी को पता नहीं है, अरे धीरे धीरे बोलो. It's not like that. When I talk about all these topics that we discuss every Sunday by coming live to you, many a times I'm sure that आपके दिमाग में आता है, अरे ये तो सुना हुआ बात है, ये तो मुझे भी मालूम है, ये तो मैंने किताब में पढ़ी है, हाँ ये तो मेरे दोस्त भी बोल रहे थे मुझे. So yes, these are not secrets. When I say secrets, it's about repeating something which might have fallen under the dust in your memory because you are busy with your life. All of us are so busy in our life, with our personal life, professional life. कभी कभी कुछ चीजें हमें याद दिलाना पड़ता है. So this effort wherein I come here, I talk about so many different topics related to your career growth, is a way to give a reminder to you. So जरूरी नहीं है कि ये आपको मालूम नहीं है, आपको मालूम होगी. I know that. But my effort is to remind you so that ये fresh रहे आपके दिमाग में, and then you can apply it tomorrow when you go to work, which will help you to speed up your development and your growth. So we will talk about three things. The first thing that helps you in winning the game at the workplace, when you remain as yourself, right? Be yourself. So this is very important कि इसका मतलब क्या है. आप जैसा हो वैसा रहो, कुछ अलग एक्टिंग करने की कोशिश मत करो ऑफिस में जाके. बहुत लोग ऐसा करने की कोशिश करते हैं. दैट मीन्स आप जैसा नहीं हो ऐसा बनने की कोशिश करते हो. वेल, if you can do that very effectively, then that is good. But इसका रिस्क है, अगर कभी इधर उधर हो गया तो लेने के देने पड़ सकते हैं. So be careful when you act to be someone else that you are not, right? लोगों को पता चल जाता है. People are smart. So under this, there are three things that you can do. How to become yourself? Well, the first thing that you should be doing, try to open up. Try to open up. Share your hobbies. Share your interest with your colleagues. उससे क्या होता है कि आपका जो relationship है with other colleagues and your peers, that relationship becomes better. लोगों को आपका other side पता चलता है. कुछ लोग नहीं बताना चाहते हैं. It's okay. I mean, sometimes you don't want to reveal so much about your personal things. It's okay. It's your choice. But to whatever extent possible, you can go ahead and share. And in the process, be authentic. कभी कुछ बना के बोलने की कोशिश मत कीजिए. अरे तुमको मालूम है मैं मतलब क्रिकेट खेलता हूँ और क्रिकेट का तो मैं बहुत बड़ा प्लेयर हूँ. मैं स्टेट में खेल चुका हूँ, मालूम है. I played in state level. Then I also got a chance in Ranji team. Somehow I didn't continue. So बोल तो दिया, बट संभाल पाओगे? कभी अगर झूठ पकड़ी गई तो हो सकता है आपने अपने कॉलेज टीम के साथ खेला होगा, स्टेट टीम में खेला नहीं होगा. सो ज्यादा मत बोलिए रिलेशनशिप बिल्ड करने के लिए, बिकॉज इन द प्रोसेस ऑफ बिल्डिंग रिलेशनशिप यू आर एक्चुअली trying to create your status at a very higher level on false ground. So that will be very risky. So that's why I'm suggesting that be authentic, because that will help you building trust among others and will help you to create a better team at your workplace, right? The third thing here as a part of be yourself is maintain a balance between your professionalism and your personal attributes. When we talk about your personal attributes, for example, you are a very good painter. Now, जैसे कि सबसे पहले मैं आपको ये बता रहा था कि अगर आपका पेंटिंग इज वन ऑफ योर एट्रीब्यूट, वन ऑफ योर स्किल, ऑफिस में जाके पेंटिंग मत करो मेरे दोस्त, उससे प्रॉब्लम होगा. So try to maintain a balance between your professionalism and your personal attribute. There are certain things that you are very good at a personal level, but उसको ऑफिस में जाके ट्राई कितना कर सकते हो, इसका बैलेंस मेंटेन करो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, यू आर अ वेरी गुड स्टोरी टेलर, फॉर एग्जाम्पल. Now, if you are a very good storyteller, maybe at your workplace you can use that particular attribute to tell professional stories. Yeah, so maintain a balance. Don't tell stories which you are not supposed to tell at the workplace. Say a professional story which will help others to get motivated through the story, to get inspired through the story. Yeah, so that's something you can do. The second thing that you can do, which will help you as a part of winning that game at the workplace, is find out first of all what powers you up. Because if you want to win the game at the workplace, you have to be at high level of energy, positivity, and happy mood. Now, to achieve that level, you have to power up, right? अपने आप को टॉप पावर लेवल में रखना जरूरी है, सो दैट आपका मूड, आपका एनर्जी भी हाई लेवल पे रहे, राइट? तभी आप विन कर सकते हो वो गेम जो हम लोग बात कर रहे हैं द वर्क प्लेस. नाउ किस तरह से अपने आप को आप पावर अप कर सकते हो? सम टिप्स हियर. So the first thing is try to identify वो कौन सी चीज है जो आपको मोटिवेट करते हैं, right? Should I give you an example what motivates me? For me, the biggest motivator is music. I love music. Yeah. So when I listen to music or I sing a few songs, I get powered up. And when I'm reaching my office, one thing that I do is I listen to music, and that uh, takes my mood to a positive level. And that positive level mood helps me to give my best at my workplace. So similarly, आपके लिए भी वैसा कुछ होगा जो आपके मोटिवेटर हैं, आपके आपके मूड को अपलिफ्ट करते हैं, उसको ढूंढिए, उसको आइडेंटिफाई कीजिए. The second thing that you should be doing as a part of this is जो भी आपके मूड अपलिफ्ट करने वाला जो भी एलिमेंट है, उसको ना रेगुलरली कीजिए, कंटिन्यूअसली कीजिए. ऐसा नहीं है कि एक बार कर लिया, आज कर लिया, बाकी तो देखेंगे, मतलब आगे करना है नहीं करना है सोचेंगे. नहीं नहीं नहीं, डोंट डू दैट. सो इफ यू फाइंड समथिंग व्हिच takes your energy level up, there can be many things, right? Somebody might find that element in, say, meditating in the morning for 15 minutes, for 20 minutes. अगर मेडिटेशन आपको पावर अप करता है, अगर मेडिटेशन आपका एनर्जी बूस्ट अप करता है, go ahead and do that. For somebody it might be running in the morning, so go out and run every day. What stops you? So whatever is that motivating element, be consistent with that, do it every time. And the second thing, that you should be personalizing your motivators. What does it mean? जो भी आपको मोटिवेट करते हैं, जो भी चीजें करने से आपको मोटिवेशन मिलता है, वो आपकी खुद की चॉइस की होनी चाहिए, नॉट कॉपिंग समबडी एल्स. किसी दूसरे को सुबह सुबह जोर से चिल्लाने से मोटिवेशन मिलता है, आपको भी चिल्लाने से मोटिवेशन मिलेगा जरूरी नहीं है, राइट? डोंट कॉपी इट. सो आपका खुद का मोटिवेशन जो भी है उसको ढूंढिए और उसको कंटिन्यूअसली कीजिए. बिकॉज व्हेन यू गो एट द वर्क प्लेस, यू शुड बी एट योर टॉप ऑफ योर एनर्जी, राइट? वो ढूंढना बहुत जरूरी होता है. सो दैट्स द सेकंड थिंग दैट यू शुड बी डूइंग. व्हाट इज द थर्ड थिंग? The third thing that you should do, well, be open minded, learn from the newbies. That newcomer who joined your organization last month, that yes, I'm talking about that young chap, right? वो 25-26 साल का एक लड़का ज्वाइन किया ना last month. Yeah. So can you learn something from that guy? Have you observed that that person is very very tech savvy, और उसका सोचने का तरीका थोड़ा सा अलग है आपसे? Maybe you have spent already 10 years, 15 years at your work, but this new person, can you learn something new from this person? So there are ways of learning, but that for that you need a certain mindset. So again, three tips here so that you can create that mindset. The first thing first is you have to be open minded. Learn. सबसे पहला आपको ये मानना पड़ेगा कि मैं सीख सकता हूँ या सीख सकती हूँ from that new person who has joined, from that young chap, yes, from that little fellow, the kid, right? So be open minded. उनके पास भी आपको सिखाने की बहुत सारी चीजें होती है. Go out and talk to these youngsters. You will come to know they have so many things to teach you. There are so many things that you can learn from them, right? The second thing that you should be doing here is be open to accept fresh perspectives. आपने, मान लीजिए एग्जाम्पल, आपने सोचा कि यू नो बरसों से, आप जब से शुरू किया काम करना तब से आप देखते आ रहे हो कि लोग ना ऑफिस में लेट इवनिंग तक रहना चाहिए काम करने के लिए, नहीं तो ना प्रोडक्टिविटी होता नहीं, नहीं तो ना काम कंप्लीट होता नहीं है. यू नीड टू स्पेंड टाइम टिल, इफ योर ऑफिस टाइम इज बिटवीन से 9 to 6, you need to spend till 8:30, 9 o'clock at office. Then only the actual work comes, otherwise you won't be able to give value. जो नए बच्चे हैं, the newcomers, they might not be thinking in the same way that you think. They might be thinking that no, I'll be working from 9 to 6, but still I can be productive. How? Try to learn from them. So that's about changing your perspective. The third thing here that you should be doing is that be adaptable. If your workplace is changing, if the work environment, if the work culture, The way of doing the work is changing. Be adaptive to the change and learn new ways of doing things. सो दोस्तों ये तीन चीज मैं आपसे शेयर करना चाह रहा था थ्रू दिस. लेट मी अगेन रिपीट. द फर्स्ट थिंग वी सेड इज दैट be yourself, be your own, be yourself, right? The second thing we said is find what powers you up, find that out. And the third thing that we said is learn from the newbies, be open to learn from the newcomers to your office. So these three things, if you dedicatedly do every day, in that case, you will be that person who is ready to win the game at the workplace. And once you win that game at the workplace, you will enjoy your work. You will achieve your career progression. You will achieve your career goals. You will feel balanced at life. You will be happier. You'll be able to add value to your organization. You will love your job. On an overall basis, you'll have a life which is called a satisfied life. So, friends, that's all I wanted to share with all of you. And finally, I wish all of you should win this game at your workplace. So, go ahead and win this game, right? What stops you? So friends, that's all I wanted to share with all of you. In case you find it useful, in case you find it valuable, go ahead and share this video with your friends and family members and relatives so that somebody else can also pick a little bit of nuggets from this entire talk. Thank you so very much for your wonderful presence here. Thank you, Akhilesh, for appreciating. Thank you for your presence here. Thank you so much. So, with that, we come to the end of today's session. Next week, we will come once again live with one more interesting topic which is going to make an impact to your life. Thank you so much. Take care. Good night. Have a balanced rest of the Sunday with a happy, happy, happy evening. Bye bye.